Hey guys, let's and welcome back to another Minecraft mod showcase here on the channel. Today we're reviewing a mod that's actually been with my channel since day one, the Lucky Block mod. Yes, the Lucky Block mod is in version 1.19.2 now. You can use it in the most recent versions and it runs properly. I will say though, before we get started, whenever you go to download the mod, it will only say 1.19.1, but it does work in 1.19.2. That's why I have it in this version today. It is compatible with that version. I'm not sure if he's going to make an official version to update it to that, but we'll see. But yeah, guys, this is an exciting mod that I've actually used on my channel for a long time. If you guys are new and do not know what this mod does, this Lucky Block essentially adds random choice to your world. They will spawn in your world randomly, and they have 100 possible outcomes that can occur. When you break the block, it essentially can explode with items like chests, monsters, structures, potions, enchantments, etc. You can get sort of like anything in the mod, as well as some additional items from this mod itself as well. You can get things like a lucky sword, a lucky bow, and a lucky potion, which also sort of do what a lucky block does, just a little bit more controlled. So I'll go over those first, and then we'll go over the block itself. But if you guys have been enjoying the mod showcases on the channel, smash the like button, show support, consider subscribing if you're new, and let's hop right into this. So the Lucky Sword acts as a normal sword with 6 attack damage, however occasionally swings will give special powers. Examples include a stream of arrows, extra health, or blindness for your opponent. The Lucky Bow shoots arrows like a normal bow, however it will occasionally shoot other things too. Examples include TNT, a lava bucket, or a large meteorite. The Lucky Potion is a lucky potion that can be thrown. It will produce a random effect on impact. This is often combined with additional items, monsters, etc. So, again, really cool what all these things do. I'll quickly show what the Lucky Potion does just to prove it. So, as you can see, I'm literally like spawning in items, potions. Yeah, it's a pretty devastating thing to use on your opponents. I'm going to switch it back to peaceful. The Lucky Blocks do have the ability to change your game mode, just so you guys are aware before you're wondering, because I had it on peaceful and it switched it back to hard. That does happen. So Lucky Blocks can naturally generate your world. You might see them in your world just simply lying around like so. You might literally just come across it like that, or you might also find them in certain structures that will generate. And on screen now is a picture of the 2 structures that you will see. And the Lucky Block will naturally spawn in your world and across all dimensions. It's quite rare, though slightly more likely in dimensions such as the Nether. It may also generate specific structures, including how positive the outcome will likely be. So there are Lucky Blocks that have plus and negative positivity, which means you can get good or bad stuff increased from it. So if you see that temple that's made out of quartz, you will have a block in it that's plus 80 luck, which means it has a 80% chance to give you something good. And then in the nether sort of ground structure that you see there that has nether blocks and obsidian, it has a negative 80% chance to give you something, you know, bad. So really cool. And if you're wondering how to craft these blocks, it's actually quite simple. It is just 8 gold and a dropper. It's a very simple recipe, and this recipe I'm pretty sure has been like since the beginning of this mod's creation. It has never changed, which is really nice. If you're wondering how to add plus and negative luck to your Lucky Block, on screen now is actually a little infographic of what some of the items you can use. For plus luck, you can use diamonds, emeralds, gold, etc. For negative luck, you can use things like spider eye, fermented spider eye, pufferfish, etc. And you can use some other items too that are around that category, and it will work. But that's not what you guys are here. You're here to see how what the block can actually give you. Now, last time I reviewed this mod, I believe it was 1.17. So I'm not entirely sure if there has been new drops added since then, but we're going to see. So how you activate this block is either punching it in survival, or you can use a redstone signal. We're going to use a redstone signal and being creative. So the first thing we're getting is block of gold. So that is a drop we have gotten before. I'm just going to, like I said, show off a few drops. There are also some traps you can get, like this one right here, the anvil trap, where you're trapped in this cage and anvil will fall onto your head and try to kill you. Next up we have a mini boss, the ghostly Horseman. That is something that you can get is something crazy like that. So let's move on to this. We got some diamond leggings, literally just a pair of diamond leggings. Nether star, again crazy. I recommend installing this mod with mod packs, because if you have the mod by itself, it's going to give you a lot of overpowered things very quickly. If you're okay with that, then that's fine. But if you're a person that likes to add some value or worth to the items you're getting, this might be better to have with a mod pack. That way you aren't going to be like crazy excited just to get diamond pants, because as you guys know, in Minecraft, pretty much diamond netherite is the end all be all. We got a guardian spawn, you know, something simple like that. Chickens and diamonds. It spawns in a bunch of chickens and some diamonds as well. Got 20 diamonds this time, but I believe that number can vary. Moving on, we have Mr. Rainbow, the rainbow colored sheep. So these are very, very unique spawns that are only from the Lucky Block. You got a rainbow name tag and all the different sheep. I recommend keeping them in your world if you do get that drop. Stone tools. We don't really care about stone tools. The fireworks display with the bunch of emeralds, diamonds, gold, etc. Again, really, really nice. So far, I'm not seeing any new drops that are themed after, like, 1.19 or whatever. We got the lucky sword, finally, as you can see. You can add enchants to that, I believe. It's just kind of whatever. We got a chest, which I'm not sure what that chest is from, but it gave books and stuff. Random spawn eggs. Now, what's cool about this drop is if you have other mods installed, you can get spawn eggs from the mods as well, which is really nice. But yeah, it just gives you randomly, I think it's like 7 random spawn eggs that can literally be anything. Like, you see I got here a chicken, tadpole, evoker, piglin, zombified piglin, salmon, pufferfish. Yeah, it's very useful if you are trying to not die from TNT. But that does happen. We got all the buckets. We got milk, water, lava, and empty buckets. Really nice. End portal frames, you know, for your decoration needs if you ever wanted to build with end portals. Bob is the, like, mascot of the mod. One of the mascots. He is a fully enchanted diamond armored zombie. Feel free to kill him at your leisure and try to get his drops. It's also, like, custom enchanted. Like, it has, like, things like protection, fire protection, blast protection, all in the same piece of armor. So if you do manage to kill him, he is going to give you a worthwhile drop. Random explosion. It does happen. Gotta watch out for that. More explosions. Again, you just gotta watch out for that. Mr. Rainbow didn't. We got another ghostly horseman. Let's turn it back to peaceful. And like I said, it is switching my game mode. That's one thing I wish wasn't in the mod is, like, it auto switches your game mode. We got a sponge. Yep, we just got a sponge. Typical. Hay blocks, cool. Eye of Ender and Ender Pearls, very useful if you're still trying to go to the end. We got one of the spawn structures. So this is a wishing well. It says throw a coin in, you'll get a coin, and it will give you a fun drop like that. We got the diamonds and emeralds drop again. And it also gives you a beacon if you would like to harvest that. Another thing people don't know a lot about these wells is if you go underneath them, besides the void, you will find the beacon. On top of the beacon, you will actually find a bunch of iron blocks, which is, of course, very useful for your adventure. And I'm only going to open a few more, and then we're going to end it off. But books and bookshelves, nice. But yeah, so far from what I'm seeing, oh, we got the trap one. So this one will give you blindness and slowness and spawn in a type of mob around you, and you're going to have to try to deal with that. I'm just going to grab the milk right now. And it will also change your time of day, as you can see. So time, set, day. And as you can see, that one spawned in endermites and silverfish. And it gives you a wooden sword to try to be like, well, if you need a weapon, you can fight them now. It's pretty crazy. What are we going to get here? Oh, we got Enchanted Bow. Is this the famous Hero's Bow? Yes, it is. So the Hero's Bow is like, or the Hero set in the Lucky Block mod is stuff you can get that has sort of like maxed out enchants on it. As you can see from this fully maxed out bow, it's pretty powerful. But yeah, all in all, it's a very, very fun mod to have. However, oh, we got the massive slime. Does he really only have 1 HP, or is it just saying that? I think he has 121 HP and it's just lying. The mod does give a bunch of, you know, fun items, but I do recommend, like I said, having this installed with other mods. Otherwise, you're just going to end up getting everything in the game day one. That is if you can afford to make this. Oh, diamond block. Also, it can be very destructive, as you're seeing what it can spawn in. Don't open this in your house or near your land unless you want to have to deal with a bunch of giant animals. But that is going to do it for this showcase. We didn't get anything too crazy. Oh, one TNT and ended off. But yeah, it's a very, very fun mod. The Downforce mod will be linked in the description if you guys want to check it out for yourselves. And any new updates to this mod, I will, of course, make a review on if they do add some more things. But for what I'm seeing, they have not added any new drops for the newer versions of Minecraft. These are the same drops that I got last time I reviewed it and the time before that. So, mod creator, if you're watching this, you might want to add some new drops. We've had the same drops in this Lucky Block mod for literal years now. So, it'd be crazy if we got some new stuff. Either way, that's going to do it for this video. I do hope you all enjoyed. If you did, smash the like button and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe. Goodbye.